Hey, this is SJ Talks of Life. I'm coming back at you. If you didn't get a chance to catch my short, I did a little short on them. But I want to go more into detail about this. You go ahead and look at my little short that I did. Because you do a video, and if it's under a certain amount of minutes, it's posted as a short. But I wanted to go more in detail about this. Kanye came to the Grammys with I didn't get a chance to catch it because I don't have cable, and um my antenna was acting a little quirky. And then I found out, I didn't know that Grammys was even coming on, and so I found out at the last minute. So I'm gonna have to get on here and catch some clips. But anywho, um, be I don't want to get in trouble for showing the other. That's a beautiful fur coat. But Kanye come to the Grammys with Bianca. He's always got his wife parading around in the nude. He called himself being a designer and everything, and he's always got her parading around in the nude. And what concerns me is that she always has this scared look on her face, this sad, scared look on her face, like she really don't want to do it, but she's being forced to do it. And I don't like to see it. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what race she is. I don't like to see any woman being abused. I mainly advocate for my black sisters because black women's domestic violence rates are higher, but at the same time, um, I don't like to see any woman of any race being abused. At the end of the day, I don't want to see no woman of any race being abused. To me, this looks like abuse. She always has this scared, sad look on her face, like she really don't want to do it, but he's forcing her, or I don't, something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. And he's always parading her around in the nude, or he always got her around, parading her around half naked and stuff. And they come to the Grammys, and they had to put him out. They had to put him out because that's indecent exposure. Nude is not a fashion statement. She had this fur coat on and she took it off, but like I said, I didn't want to show the other because I don't want to get in trouble. But this is crazy. It's like, it's like Kanye. First of all, nude is not a fashion statement. It's not a fashion statement, and this woman is. Really getting concerned about Bianca. That's her name, Bianca. She kind of favors Kim to me. She kind of looks like Kim. Now, I watch the Kardashians pretty regularly. I caught an episode when he was getting on Kim about because he thought that she was not dressing appropriately, and they got into a little debate about it. Because I guess he called himself being a Christian at the time, and he was getting on her about her revealing too much. Now he's got this wife parading around half naked, which she is nude. If you look at the video clips, she is nude. She just has a sheer dress on, and she's showing everything. And she always has this scared, sad look on her face, like, well, I really don't want to do it, like she's being forced to do it. And to me, that's abuse. It looks like abuse. It looked like it's mental abuse and it's emotional abuse. She don't look happy. She looks sad. Um, I wonder what her family thinks of this. I wonder what her family thinks about this. I don't know if at some point she's going to get a divorce and she's planning on cleaning up, money wise. I don't know if they got a prenup signed or not. I don't know. I really ain't in their business like that. I don't follow Kanye like that. I just know that something mentally ain't right with him. He ain't been right since he lost his mother. Um, I don't know. It's just that women, come on, she's got to learn her worth. Bianca got to learn her worth. I'm gonna keep her in my prayer because that woman don't. She looks scared. She looks scared, and she looks like she's being forced. She don't look happy. And women don't have to put up with these things just to keep a man. These are the kinds of things that we talk about here on YouTube, us female content creators. These are the kinds of things that we talk about. You know, Women don't have to put up with this kind of stuff to keep you. You don't have to subject yourself to stuff like this just to keep a man. Women don't have to subject themselves to things like this just to say they got a man. You don't have to subject yourself to uh, walking around nude. A woman shouldn't be doing nothing. A man shouldn't be forcing a woman to do anything she doesn't want to do, whether it be a particular sex act, or it doesn't matter what it is. A man should not be forcing. I don't care if that is his wife. That's abuse. If you sitting up there forcing her to do something that she doesn't want to do, I do not believe that she wants to do this. I can tell by the look on her face. She looks sad. She looks scared. And people saying, "Girl, blink twice." People telling her, "Girl, blink twice if you need help." I feel like I want to rescue her. She always looks like she's scared, and like she's. I tell you, I'm a eyes person. I look into the eyes because you can tell a lot about what's going on with a person by their eyes, and the eyes are the windows to the soul. And I look at her eyes, and she looks so scared. She looks so scared, like she's like here is almost like she has this blank stare in her eye, like I'm just going through the motion. It's not good. It's not a good look. And women don't have to do this. Women don't have to subject themselves. This is the kind of things that we talk about here on YouTube, us female content creators saying you don't have to put up with any and everything just to say you got a husband, just to say you married. Women don't have to do that. You don't have to do it. You don't have to put yourself in these situations like this. And like I said, at the end of the day, it don't matter what race she is. I don't like to see any woman being abused. This is abuse to me. This looks like abuse. It looks like emotional abuse. It looks like mental abuse. And I don't care how much money and power he has, he doesn't have the right to treat her that way. He ought to have more dignity and respect for himself. He ought to have more dignity and respect for his wife. Because any man in their right mind is not gonna want no his wife walking around like that. Any man that's in their right mind do not want their wife to be walking around like that. So something is wrong with him. His mind is not right. I don't care. You call yourself a fashion designer or whatever. That's not no fashion statement. No, since when has nude been a fashion statement? That ain't no fashion statement. Put some clothes on her. Put some clothes on her. Design a cute dress or something and put on her. A cute, modest dress, whatever. You know, that's not a fashion statement. Now that coat is pretty, but that what she had on when she took off the coat. What was that? That 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 wasn't no fashion statement. That wasn't no for something some old new sheer dress that shows off that you can't even see that she's practically standing there in the nude. That's not a fashion statement. I don't know what he think he doing with this. And then I seen a picture the other day. I was gonna put it on my community tab where they got these big old bubble, huge coats on. It's like he goes from one extreme to the next. It's like he wants to. He's like humiliating her. It's like, well, if y'all wanted attention, you got it. If they wanted attention, they got it. See, Kanye, if you wanted attention, you got it. Because that sure did get everybody's attention. Um, but this is not okay. This is not okay. It's not okay. It's abuse. It looks abusive to me. She don't look happy. She looks like she's afraid. I feel like I want to go in and rescue her. She is not safe. She's not. It ain't right. I wonder what her family thinks of this. I wonder what her mother thinks about this. Are they afraid for her? Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Uh, mm-mm. I'm not okay with this. Women, she got to learn her worth. Women, you don't have to put up with any and everything just to say you got a husband. You don't have to put up with any and everything just to say you have a man, just to keep a man. I know when I there was times I, would do certain things that I wasn't okay with in my relationships. No. Mm-mm. No. A woman should never, don't never put yourself in a situation to where you're doing something, or you're doing something that is against your beliefs, or something that you don't want to do. Ladies, I don't care if that is your husband. We have rights. Women have rights. Even if you're married, you have rights, and you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. And she should not be subjected to doing something that she doesn't want to do and that she's not comfortable with. If she's not comfortable with this, then she shouldn't be doing it. If you watch the actual video clip, her foot is shaking. She's shaking. She's nervous. She don't want to do this, and he's forcing her to do it. Like the old saying goes, it'll all come out in the wash. It's gonna come out in the wash, because when they get a divorce, she gonna put it on out there and gonna say, well, yeah, he forced me to do this and this and that. Then she gonna be getting a whole lot of money out of him. That's probably how it's gonna play out. She's gonna be saying that I was forced, and he forced me to do it. She might wind up writing a book about it, and then making more money, getting a lot of money out of him, and then turn around and write a tell all and make even more money. So she could be trying to set him up. It could be a setup too, and he falling for it. You know, these black men. But that's another video. Mm-mm-mm. And anywho, I'm not okay with this. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of this. Yeah, they had to put him out. She come up in there bucker naked, and they had to put him out. She looks scared. Hit me up in the comment section though. Let me know what you guys think, and hit that like button and share. And I'll see you guys later.